In the heart of a small town in 1951 lies Mira's coffee shop. A place where stories unfold and memories are made. Relationships are tested, secrets are revealed, and Mira remains at her coffee shop.
We want to meet you alone, but not here, because of us clowns.
Join us on a journey of love, loss, and the bittersweet taste of nostalgia at Mira's coffee shop.
Some memories are meant to be cherished while others get left behind.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are in good condition. Today I'm going to tell you a love story about Awal and Mira. These events take place one evening in the year 1951 in front of a coffee shop owned by a pretty woman named Mira. The coffee shop is in fact a veranda of Mira's house, which has been turned into a food store. Mira's house is made of bamboo, small but still new, placed facing the road, built on the remains of the store destroyed by the war, and isolated far from the noisy bazaar. No one knows when the house had been first built, or when the front veranda had first been set up as a coffee shop. But Mira's coffee shop is obviously like all other coffee shops. Besides the basic equipment needed for making coffee, the usual items are also set up. There are sweets, snacks, soft drink bottles, and so on. And like all other coffee shops, in front of Mira's shop is a long bench for the customers to sit on. And between the space of the shop on the bench is the barrier of a table and a counter set chest high. There is no door. Sometime after 9 o'clock at night, Mira, who is pretty, sits behind the counter, beneath an electric light visible only from the waist up.
In the heart of a small town,
Mira's mother and cold woman is outside the space of the shop, busily arranging the shelf of merchandise. In front of the shop, on the bench sits a young man, facing a glass of coffee on the table. The man finishes coffee, then gives some money to Mira, who takes it but does return any change.
What's change? Give me 10 change. A cent, you know.
Of course, it's not a cent, but you're with a long time here.
What? I'm too paid to looking at you.
Why not? I bet your wife at home isn't pretty as I am.
Well, I don't mind. You gotta do that.
They even count the sense. They think you have to be nice to everyone these days.
Possibly because it's making a lot, Mira. There never been many customers with less regards. Probably people bored coming here? So quiet. I can only see one person coming this way. Mira, I think it's someone.
Just tell him I'm not here, man.
The man called Awal is aged between 27 and 30. He is thin, his hair is long and unkempt. He enters the stall with a swaying, tired gait. His voice is deep.
No, I don't know where she's gone.
Has she been gone long?
Yes, for a long time.
When is she gonna stop her resistance?
What do you mean resistance?
Oh, what would you call it? All the time. I was sick. She never wants me to see me. Even though I sent her last letter here asking her to come.
She has a lot to do.
A lot to do. Now that I force myself to come here, she's not even here.
Coffee with milk?
Ah, butter.
Therefore, it is the responsibility of the new women folk in times like these, after we have lost so much as a result of the war, to be more diligent in fighting side by side with the men folk to build a peaceful society in our glorious and beautiful motherland, Indonesia. Come, let us roll up the sleeves of our
I'll
blouses.
turn that radio off.
But why?
Complete nonsense, a lot of it. The nonsense of clowns. What's my gosh, that glorious and lovely motherland? Well, that was easy enough to say. I bet she herself didn't know what she's been talking about. Just as long as she makes notes.
Are you sure you don't want anything to drink?
Ma'am, I want to speak with Mira.
But she might be away on time. Maybe I can help you by giving her a message.
I want to speak to her myself. I want to hear something different from her. Something far different from the rubbish people usually speak.
But my girl Mira, she's just an ordinary person. You mustn't hope the impossible from her.
What? Who's hoping for the impossible? I'm not hoping for the impossible from her. What I hope for is the reasonable hope of any man. A woman to be God's companion. That isn't impossible.
Sir, what I meant that Mira is not an upper class girl. She runs a food stall.
What does upper class mean? In an age as crazy as this one? Do you think that woman speaking on the radio, the one speaking nonsense just for the sake of making noise, is from the upper class? No! Those people, the same ones who control our society today, are the sort of people who don't know that their own souls are dry and dusty and their work is small, far smaller than this food stall.
Two men enter from the right. Both are a bit over 30. One is well built and tall and wears a blue shirt. The other is not shorter and wears a white shirt. Both come to the front of the stall with a light, happy picture.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, bro!
Hey, man, where is my girl, Mira?
Stop here.
Oh, if Mira is stuck here, I don't think we like to drink it down here.
But that's alright, buddy. We can wait and see us back once the rush to go home. They're not there either.
Hey, where are you going? Please sit down for a while.
Whatever.
Hey, man, why is he so cranky?
Maybe he was angry at us.
He's an educated man.
Educated man, to me, he look as though he's out of his mind. But the education for stupid people, what, he's got some blue blood in him or something?
Well, they say that his parents were not ordinary folks, but he lives by himself now.
Yeah, that's right, man, but isn't paying the same respect that his parents used to receive. That's the fate of our upper classes today. You know, man, time has changed, but they still live like they used to before the war. When everyone respected their class, they end up like they're out of their minds.
Do you think Pop will consider it clever because you talk about other people wearing their grades?
Hey, it's Mira. I almost believed it had gone to store, Mira. We almost believed you were here, but now we know Mira is here for us to test us for the crazy young man.
Yeah, it's real things about him. He's out of his mind.
I told you, stop talking about him.
Tell us, Mira, does he mean more to you than the guy?
You mean more to me? You come to buy what I have to sell and I have to serve you. Just as any shopkeeper wanting to make money would.
And then why did he serve that guy before?
That's between him and me. It's my business, not yours. If you want something to say so. But Ovi, it's God or me.
Listen how bravely the lungs speak. You know, buddy, that's what makes it in your so pleasant, isn't it? We can see it here till it gets related.
Tell me, but Ovi, it's God or me.
Look, he just fits all the banking.
But we won't give in here. You know, even you put the price up, you always stand here, okay?
Both of you, one chocolate milk?
Of course, man. Why be different? Hector, why is the radio on? That would be more fun to sitting here.
There's only nonsense already.
Come on, let's turn on the radio.
Hey, man, no need to listen to the radio. Look, just looking at me and make us forget that you haven't got any food at home.
While Mira's mother pushes the glass of coffee in front of Bouchard and his companion. A man and a well-dressed woman pass in front of the stall from the right. The woman walks in front and the man behind her. But as he passes the stall, the man slows down and looks at Mira as he sits behind the counter. He looks at her for such a long time that the woman turns and grabs his hand.
Hey! Come on!
Hey, did you speak? What do you think you got something that anyone else will want to steal from you?
Excuse me?
Oh, what? Why don't you complain to your ancestors that you were born with such a past?
But you're clever too, Mira. Why didn't you chase after that woman?
What? You think I'm part of her overweight like that?
Buddy, that there is quite fun. We are lucky. We did some God's field.
Who knows, buddy? There might be at the home of the husband and wife.
And that's why it's a good thing we're not still married.
What woman you have anyway?
Believe me, Mira, you don't need to get ready just to get ready, okay?
Why would I believe from a person who's talking just to talk to me?
What do you mean by that?
If you don't understand, forget it. Don't ask him. Don't say anything. Just drink your coffee. That makes less noise.
Well. For a person who runs a food stall, you got to admit Mira's very smart. You know, it's hard to win with her. She should be at the one of first picture, the wife of picture, and I love them. People who do the wow, too scared to show their faces, but now have popped up in an important position. So important. They think they need to be 2 or 3 wives.
Don't insult me.
Hey, who said anything about insulting you, sweetheart? You know, Bishop's wife, even the second and the third wife, spend all day getting in out of cars, living in big houses, going to restaurants, touring the countryside, in short, living a fine life. Not like us, okay? I'm doing the work and getting lost our life because of it, and still find ourselves in sit-down muddy days.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this world. Once went outside with work, and this one's having all the fun.
We just unhappy working here. We from behind this counter and then sit back and watch all the screwed up people like you.
What do you mean I'm screwed up?
Well, what should I call it then? If you weren't screwed up, do you think you waste your time complaining to me? This is a food stall. Customer can grumble they like here, but the merchandise here isn't going to your couch. It's for buying.
Buddy, I got an idea.
What?
Should we buy everything in this place, including Mira?
Yeah, okay, got it. Come on, sit down, buddy.
From the right, a girl about 13 enters and walking quickly. She speaks directly and quickly to Mira.
Hey, Missy, play with me.
Are you Mira?
Yes.
Here's a letter.
Who is it from?
So the letter was here before.
Where did you know?
Over there at the White Cross.
Hey, little girl, did you get an order from a seaman with raising head?
Yes.
This taster. Now he knows you were fooling him. Is he angry? How about him now? He found out he was fooling him.
I'm old. I don't know what the first thing.
Hey buddy, in this manner you can sleep all the way out of finish.
Tell him that I cannot leave my duties, that he should come and stay.
Okay.
Tell him that I'm ready, okay?
Here.
Hey, Mira, what's in the letter?
That's my business. What are you whispering about?
That's our business.
Hey Mira, look, what's that?
Damn you! Oh, damn you! Get off me!
Give me, buddy. So this is a letter from the man, huh? Mira, although you have lied to me, your soul, your words not tricked me. Oh my God, he is out of his head.
So, our Mira is that all way?
Stop it!
To me, you're not just a waiter in a food stall.
Wait, if you analyze what are you?
Wait, listen, buddy. Because of that, I want to talk with you, Lord. But not where you work, Mira, because of those two. What's this? He called us a
Stop and give me the letter!
Can you leave your place for a little while? I'll wait for you at the workshop. And you can't away too until we cloud and scholars decide to go away.
But we are not going anywhere, are we?
Your parents told me. First of nothing. Long life.
No, Mira. No, you had best tell him that all melodramatic poetry was scrapped out before the war is out of fashion.
Yeah, thinking would faster this day. If you're not fast enough, when will you? According to yesterday's paper, World War III is just about here.
What do you know about World War III? It's so easy for you to talk things you know nothing about.
Hey, what do you mean know nothing about? Listen, my parents paid good money so that I could learn to read. And now, you know what? I could learn and I could read these newspapers every day.
Well, then explain.
Explain it. What is explain?
Why you such a lies? Because you still believe when you're reading the paper.
Hey,
Hey, stop, buddy. The man who called us clown is coming from this way.
Both blue shirt and white shirts pretend to drink. After a time, Awal appears from the right with his slow, swaying gait. When he reaches the front of the food stall, he does not go straight to the bench until Mira sticks to him behind the counter.
Please have a seat. Coffee? A coffee for our mom with milk?
Yes, with milk.
Oh, Mira. Although you have lied to me, your soul, your will to attract me. To me, you're not as rare as the football. Because of that, I want to talk with you alone. But you know, Mira, that's where you work. Because of those two clowns you have there.
Shut up!
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Mira, that's why you didn't Mira. I remember you in the workforce. That okay, Mira?
And what right do you have to meddle with other people's business?
And who the fuck are you raising your voice at?
I have not given you the right to meddle with other people's business.
Madeline, who's Madeline? Let the wind out of yourself, but use your brain. Tell us the reason and stop. Let me feel like a clown.
But you are clowns. You're not unique.
And you're crazy. Crazy as hell for saying I'm not human. Come on.
That's it now! Stop it! You bastard! Go on! You don't come here! And you too!
what Mira?
You don't come here!
Because of this clown, you're throwing us out.
So what? Just moving! You don't come here!
Right, that's me. We're not gonna be back to the game.
Get over here!
Because of this piece of work. Come on, buddy. Get up here.
Hey, buddy, we gotta back
Come on,
up.
that's not gonna be.
Wait. Here's your man.
Mom! Mom! Please leave him up, Mom! Awal? Come here.
So, that's what you think of me, huh? You know what? You don't even care if I'm being insulted. Or you are cruel. You never failed the same as I have. Not even for once. Before, you were taunting me with your lies. Now, you seem quite happy to see me insulted by others. After you destroyed in front of them the very trust I placed in you. Mira, did it make you happy to see other people hating me? To see me insulted while you just sat there? Was that why you wanted me here? To destroy my trust in you, Mira?
Sit down, please. Don't say anything.
No! I want to hear your answer. Why have you played with me? Lie with me. And help me. It's so good. What do? You want me to be next week until you're out of here?
Mira's mother enters the food stall, young men come racing in from the left. He is aged about 20.
What's going on?
What? Nothing happening here.
Someone can you help?
What? Nothing happening here. If you want something to drink, sit down.
Ah. Are you from the side?
Why did you do that? Sit down.
I don't know if you want it.
Awal, sitting with his back to the counter, waits for the young man to leave before he speaks.
Do you forgive me?
Don't come. Your coffee's getting cold.
You don't want me to talk, yet you allow everyone else to speak to you.
They are the customers, and there's nothing between us to need to be discussed.
Nothing we need to discuss. Oh, do you really think we have nothing to talk about?
There's nothing to be discussed, just to be friends.
You answer like an angel. But when you get to feel like I feel, if I'm anxious, you don't want to know. If I'm sick, you don't care. And if I'm insulted, you sat by watching. No! You never felt what I felt. You have closed your heart.
The door one can only be opened by another heart, and my heart is open.
Open the place in my heart.
They might be the way your heart feels, but in my heart, I do not feel that I have been playing with you.
You don't know what I feel.
That's the way it feels to you.
See, the trouble between us is that you are not me, and I am not you. But am I wrong? I want to be becoming the same as myself.
There's no problem between us. What problem are there?
You haven't seen my heart.
So if your heart feels,
Well, you haven't given an explanation.
that's your opinion. For me, everything is clear.
An old man enters from the room. He is aged about 58, wears a batik shirt and a traditional store, old sarong.
Please have a seat.
It's very quiet tonight.
People are totally bored coming here.
That's just people come here and spend the day at home. No, not fun. It's just late in about this hour. It's okay, that's right, young man.
Coffee?
No, just tea, but a cigar. If I drink coffee, I won't be able to sleep. And if I can't sleep at home, then things become very difficult to do. Yes. If the place where I am now, whereas against my own place, I couldn't make way at night. Or there would be plenty to look at. But where I live now, you can even put a house, getting into summer to sleep.
But that's the way it is these days, isn't it?
Yes, that's true. If you had a little chance before the war, then ask the grass you can live a little chance too. And on the top of the Oxford house like this one. Yeah, you can only afford to put the bump house. But still you perform useful service in this place, yeah?
Useful service?
People who can bear staying at home at night have to get up and go somewhere. And they can sit here and talk and forget on their trouble. Isn't it that right, young man?
No, That's not right at all.
What's not right?
Well, you're like everyone else. You think that Mira is just a waitress and that you can come here to get all the troubles.
Yes, that's true enough.
Oh, so you're a clown.
A clown?
Yes, a clown.
I don't understand.
Well, of course you don't understand. If you understood, I would have called you a clown.
I am old, young man. And I have experienced many changes before. In my opinion, whatever later, in the end, just an era that shows more completely how a man shall treat a woman. The first era of the Prophet Muhammad.
What? The glorious era of the Prophet Muhammad? Well, that was easy enough to say, as if you lived that. You see, it's statements like that which prove you are a clown, which means that there's nothing to be gained by my talking to you. Bye.
Is that young man, Mira? He seems intelligent, but...
I know. I think I'm the only person who knows he really is.
And you're talking to him.
Who told you that?
Well, just when I was listening to two of your talking, I wondered if you were talking about love or fighting. But it's okay. However, it's the young doesn't believe in anything.
You're right. It's been looking for true humanity for quite some time.
Do you mean? What do you mean?
Where is there an engineering humanity these days? I mean, people can trust.
Indeed, Mira. As an old man living in this present age, I've often asked myself, is the day of judgment near for this world? Everywhere, there are disturbances. Foreigners so peaceable as they people for us. But as an old man, I have something to live in. Something we can all live in. Live in a God who is more powerful than any person. But that young man has nothing to believe in. Yeah, I think that's very dangerous thing for me to be.
But he does still believe in something.
Huh?
He believes in you.
Lives in you? But Mira, living in you. Believing in Allah doesn't mean that you truly believe. Believe means live in God. Or it believes in His promise.
That's all right for you believe. What's wrong what he believes?
What's wrong with it? Wrong, obviously, sooner or later is going to him.
Who say so?
Mira, you're a very strange person. But there's no point in my budget ever there. Enough anyway. I won't cause you any more trouble.
What trouble? Music for a while.
I wouldn't make that young wait too long for a change to talk to you again.
I didn't sleep at all this afternoon, Mira. I'm tired now.
If you want to go to bed, go ahead. If I need any help, I will make it up.
The clock in the distance can be heard striking 11. Shortly after the final chime, Awal enters with the same staggering gait as before. And as before, when he reaches the front of the food stall, he waits for a time
before sitting on the bench. When he just resumed his back to the counter.
Want you to give a fresh coffee?
No, doesn't matter.
Go on, drink it. It will make you better.
Yeah, maybe my body will feel better. But what about my soul? You don't think about it at all?
But it's your body, I can see.
Ah, only clouds think only about their bodies.
Are you saying the body isn't important?
I came here to talk about our souls. That's the problem between us.
But I've told you before, there's no problem between us.
Oh, you're not listening. You don't know what I want.
But I do know.
Well, if you really know, you leave this place with me right now.
But that's necessary. Besides, I can leave my responsibilities.
You know, Mira, that apart from yourself, people don't mean anything to me.
But who am I? A wireless from a coffee stall.
But you are different. Your soul is different from the others.
But this is a coffee stall. There are people coming this way.
Two women, both of the same age as Awal, enter from the right. The woman walking in front, carrying a camera, is a photographer. The other woman, wearing hat, is a reporter. Even before they set foot in the food stall, Mira greets them from behind the counter.
Good evening, Miss Photographer.
Good evening, Mira.
Please sit down.
Thank you, Miss.
How about it? If we'll take pictures?
Yes, I have an blogger with me. But first, allow me to introduce my friend. She is a journalist. Well, do you like it?
Well, yes, it is for me.
Sure, take it. And Melons and my friend have asked for one of them.
What the hell for?
You might see your picture in my magazine this week.
Really? Am I part of that?
Why not?
But you know, the papers these days prefer to carry the pictures of the important of the great name in the field.
Well, they prefer to gossiping around, even if they only sound fun for the sake of making notes. Or anything to fill the pages of newspaper.
Which is why my magazine would like to bring your picture with you as a representative of the starting classes.
But why me? Why my pictures?
Mira, don't you know that you're very pretty?
Pretty? I know that better than anyone.
And don't you know, Mira, that when someone asks something from you these days, is to make themselves feel important. That's why she wants her picture in her magazine.
Excuse me, but I don't really need to this.
I know what kind of person you are just by listening to your nonsense. And that's not to me, far more than knowing your name or your position.
Excuse me, dear friend, but I think that this is no longer an era in which one can set oneself up as a god. No, it's a time in which one can speak words which are difficult for others to understand.
Who's setting himself up as a god? If people don't understand what I say, that's not because I set myself up as a god. But it is a sure sign that a person should lament for his own soul. You see, in this world, there are many people whose souls are dry and dusty. Very, very many.
Yes, do you agree if I'm using your picture in my magazine?
How much will you pay me?
Goodness, you shouldn't ask to pay me, right? You should be grateful. First thing I have to pay you. How much would you want?
1,000 rupiah?
Miss, there isn't a magazine in the world that would pay that much for a photograph. Even a famous film stars, most of them give their picture to the magazine for free.
But I'm not a film star. I don't want to compare to one.
So,
Therefore, I want to be careful.
but Miss, I want you to understand that the medicine our for belongs to people themselves. If you were aware of the demands of the age and the conscious of what responsibilities as a citizen, then push you all together for the people and the mother that you love.
What? Work together? The mother that we love? Oh, come on. What's next? Why don't you say our glorious and beautiful motherland? That sounds even better.
Hey, I'm not speaking to you.
Hey, in the name of Mira, I ask that you speak the truth. Speak like a human being. It's true that this is a coffee shop, but look, the person sitting behind the counter is a human being too. Not a puppet or rubbish bin into which you can throw any kind of words that you like, simply for the sake of making noise.
And who compared her to Rabbit's Pig?
Who else, huh? You're not even aware of the sort of nonsense which comes from your own narrow soul? Do you think that what you've been saying here hasn't struck your listeners as complete nonsense?
Maybe we will come back some other time, Miss.
Would you have something to drink before you go?
No, thank you. Let's go.
Good night, Mira, actually.
Good night.
Only clouds come here.
Therefore, you better stay home.
But as long as I cannot take you with me, I will not leave.
You're only bettering yourself. You're just a chill.
I don't care. As long as I have someone who I can trust.
Or will you need to trust someone else?
Mira, as long as women are born into this world to become man's companion for life, then I must, and I will, work to trust some other person to be my partner. And it is you, with the glasses of your world. You are the person I have known for so long.
But I'm only a white nurse.
You, with your soul full of life, are the fusion of the beauty of the heaven of which I dream, and the bitterness of this earth which I feel. You are the manifestation of the ultimate woman.
Oh, so you do know how to flatter a woman? But can anyone really believe that there are people in the world who love others more than they love themselves?
Who believes that? You don't? Well, I don't. But for your sake, I'll try.
But you better go now. My mother is asleep and I have to close the shop soon.
Well, if we close the shop, I'll take you with me.
That's
And if you'll
possible.
not come with me, then you have to lock me in the shop too.
That is possible, Awal.
If not, then don't close the shop.
So you want to trust others too? Me, for instance? Is that how you show you love others more than you love yourself?
Well, if that's what you say, then I know now that as far as I'm concerned, you are nothing but a waitress in the coffee shop after all. Farewell, Mira.
Why farewell?
Because I won't be coming back again, neither to you nor to anyone else.
If you are running away to kill yourself, why don't you kill me too?
You, a waitress, kill yourself?
Wait a minute, I haven't finished.
Stop it, Mira. We've talked too much already. It is clear that as long as you are not me, you cannot possibly understand me. As long as your world is not my world, you cannot possibly understand what is hidden in the recesses of my heart. Once I believed that, even though I felt everything to be meaningless, I must still find love in your heart, a human love which sympathizes with every feeling its partner feels. But, well, obviously, love like that is not to be found in anyone's heart, not in the heart of any living person today, and certainly not in your heart.
If you kill